Nana Fam. Please make sure to subscribe to become part of the Nana Fam. Today's episode is the latest of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild recorded live stream. Please make sure to like and comment your favorite part. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Selah. Let's see, we also have Hannah. Welcome. Okay. And Marissa. Hey, Marissa. Okay. You did the floating temple. Oh, nice. Awesome, Selah. Yeah, that's a tough temple. The Colosseum, the floating Colosseum. That's a tough one, Selah. Congrats. You had a rough day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had a rough day. But yeah, just hang out, lurk and listen. Hey, Linkax. So yeah, I'm sorry, Marissa. We'll just hang out, enjoy. We'll give a few more minutes for people to join. Awesome dessert. There you go, Marissa. There you go. Something sweet to make everything better. You're getting good at flurry rushes? Awesome, Selah. Nice. Very good. I'm proud of you. Uh, so yeah, today was pretty good. We had, hey, Sleepy Bookworm. We had I did a surprise live earlier of Animal Crossing. Oh, thank you for the resubscription. 7 months. Wow. Thank you, a Sleepy Bookworm. Thank you so much. You need mama advice, Kristen? What mama advice do you need? What mama advice do you need, hun? Okay, let's figure out what we're doing here tonight. We need some dragon parts. Okay, yeah, we need scales. What advice do you need? I will do my best.
Daruk's protection.
Oh, Battle Linel. Okay. We'll go Battle Linel. Didn't we just have a blood moon? I think we just had a blood moon. Maybe. Let's go see if this Linel is here. If not, we'll go find another one. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm running quick. Your husband was doing... Oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't try to take a drastic. So your mother-in-law hates you, or your husband hates you? Because that's two different things. Which one is the one that hates you? Mother-in-law or husband? Because that's two different scenarios. If it's your mother-in-law, she'll get over it. Oops! Ah! Oopsies! I can't do that in my 3-heart run, can I? Oh, mother-in-law. Well, I would say at this point, just make sure your husband is taken care of, and if she doesn't believe it, then it'll be up to your husband to kind of deal with her in the future, if that makes sense. Once he's better. That's too bad. Your husband, that would be worse, but it sounds it's your mother-in-law. That's a hard one. That's a hard one, but I would say at this point then, just, maybe just try and find other ways to help your husband. And then once he's well, he can kind of help figure it out, if that makes sense. That would be my suggestion. That's rough. Oh man, I need to kind of reset where my bow is. That's rough. I actually, I never really had to deal with a mother-in-law. My circumstances, my mother-in-law passed away before I got married, so, but we had a great relationship, but I never actually had a mother-in-law while I was married, but that's a rough one. But yeah, I think that's better than, I thought at first you were saying your husband hated you for going to her, but at this point then you just need to make sure, keep trying to take care of your husband, worry about him, and then she'll eventually figure it out. Oh, Marissa, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Oh, he heard it. I heard it, and she's denying it. Well, then I would just say, then just, as long as your husband and you are good, then that's the important thing, if that makes sense. You and your husband being good are more important than you and your mother-in-law being good. So that's what I would say. Just move forward. Move forward. There you go, Selah. There's your Linnell. We can play Zelda together. I know, right? Well, hey, I know. You guys have heard me. I've played Zelda with my son-in-law. I have played Zelda with my son-in-law. We played 4 Swords together right here on a live stream. When am I going to play Donkey Kong again? Probably in 2 weeks, Linkax. I think I'm going to, on Thursdays, I'm going to split between, I'm going to split between Animal Crossing and, I ate him for breakfast. Pretty much, although that hit that I took would have been disastrous in my 3-heart run. But that was because I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna, on the Thursdays, I'm gonna switch between Animal Crossing and Donkey Kong, I think, because I really enjoyed Donkey Kong. That was fun. Donkey Kong was fun. You got the Thunder Helm. Great! Congrats! Congrats! Congrats. Oh my gosh, you guys, today, okay. It was funny. I didn't take it as hurtful because I have to remind myself my grandbaby is 21 months old. So I went over in the afternoon to take care of my grandbaby because my son-in-law was going to yoga. He took care of him all morning. So I got there and my grandbaby was asleep. The streams you enjoy the most are the streams where you can help. Oh, nice, Linkax. So my grandbaby was asleep, which was fine. So I just, hung out. Son-in-law left for yogurt. For yoga. For yogurt. No, he did not go get yogurt. He went to yoga. And grandbaby slept for probably another hour. And so then woke up and was a little fussy waking up. I went upstairs to get him. And oh my gosh, he saw me and he started crying more. And I'm like, okay, try not to let my heart break. And I'm like, you don't want Nana? And he's like, no. I'm like, you wanted Daddy? Yeah. I'm like, that's okay. You don't want to hang out with Nana? No. Oh my gosh, he's breaking my heart. But so I found out that, that's okay. He's 21 months old. He and his daddy had a blast in the morning. Oh, I need a golden bow. Oh, we need to go get a golden bow. Okay. We're going to go get a golden bow after this. He and his daddy had such a fun morning. He wanted to play more with Daddy. It was Daddy Day. And once I got him out of the crib and we snuggled for a little while and we went downstairs and then he sat on my lap and ate a banana and he gave me several hugs the rest of the day. Later in the day, we went back up to his room and he sat on my lap and reread books. So I knew to not take it personal. He really wanted to play more games with Daddy because he had such a fun morning with Daddy that he just wanted to play games. But that it's heartbreaking when grandbaby's like, "Do you want Nana?" No. Like, that's okay. But we ended up having a wonderful couple of hours, so it was funny. But that is the first time that he's done that. Marissa, out of high school, I had a baby that I watched all summer, like full time during the summer. And after a couple of months, he cried when I left. And the mom was like, "Oh dear." A 5-year-old with autism. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. You love the stories? Thanks, Linkax. Well, I mean, he is a huge part of my life. I mean, I do take care of him a couple of days a week and other times for babysitting. Today was just a few hours. But yeah, we had fun. And he is so into oh wait, we gotta go. Oh wait, we gotta go get a. Okay, let's go get. Yeah, it's this one. We gotta go get a golden bow. Wham Bam! Hey Wham Bam! Thanks for resubscribing. Thank you so much. You guys just honor me that you have so much faith in me that you're subscribing for 7 months. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That says a lot. I'm very grateful for that. Your brother ate your last piece of birthday cake? Oh, that's a bummer, Linkax. Oh no, bummer. Younger or older brother? Younger brother, I can kind of understand. Older brother might have done it just to irritate you. Older? Yeah, okay. Probably, so he knew what he was doing. He's like, watch, I'm going to eat the last piece of cake. Okay, that's not working. Let's do this. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. But that's okay. There'll be more cake next year, right? Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Oops. Okay, can I get that out of the way? Okay, what? Hi, Anne. See if that does it. There we go. That moved enough. That I can get in here. Where's the bow? There's the bow. There's the bow. Yay. Oh, I gotta get rid of one of these. Which one do I want to get rid of? Oh, just one of, actually the one I'm using. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go back to dragon hunting. So yeah, so it was both, cute and breaking my heart at the same time, if that makes sense. And I'm like, don't you want Nana? No! Linkax, you were fine. I'm so glad you joined. And yes, you did talk a little bit. You did a little more braver. I'm proud of you too, Linkax. You can come to those whenever you want. And chime in. Chime in. Yep. Not everyone was born as a talker. Like me, right? Okay. Let's get some more dragon parts. Oh, that's okay, Hope. That's okay. Oh, wow. Kristen, oh my goodness. Wow, whoa, Kristen, thank you so much. You just gifted, a whole bunch of subs. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Kristen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, you were, oh my gosh, Marissa. Wow. You didn't grow hair until you were 5? My daughter was the opposite. She had a blonde afro at 2. We had to cut her hair short because her curls were so tight. And they were just tight, but it was blonde. Like just blonde hair, but just tight curls. And it was so tangly, so tangly that we just cut it short. So she literally had like a blonde afro. It was hilarious. Oh, and your mom would dress you in a baseball jacket, so everyone thought you were a boy. That's cute. That's cute. But yeah, my daughter actually had a blonde afro at 2. Now my grandbaby has really curly hair in the back. Like, so the whole back is really curly. But then the front, like his bangs are like kind of straight, which is really interesting. So, you had a blonde afro too, Selah? That is cute. That is cute. Hey, Em. Yeah, at 2, we had to cut my daughter's hair really short because her curls were so tight that it would just tangle, and she would just cry when we tried to comb it. But then when she was 3, we started growing it out, and by the time she was 4, she had gorgeous long curly hair, and she still, to this day, she has beautiful ringlets. I don't know if any of you have seen my daughter, but she has just beautiful ringlets. I mean, you see me, I'm just a mess. I'm just like a wavy mess. She has beautiful ringlets. Shoulder length hair by 18 months. Wow, Kristen. Yeah, my daughter had a longer hair at 2 years old, but we had to cut it short because of the tangles. It was just so tangled. Luckily, thank you, Roxy. Luckily, my grandbaby, he has curls. They're not as tight as my daughter's were, and his hair, it's thinner. So it does not tangle like her hair did. So we have not cut his hair yet. Your daughter's put together and you look like you came out of the dumpster. Kristen. Oh, that's funny. My daughter is more girly girl than I am, but not total girly girl. She's much more put together than me. Oh my gosh, her mom skills. I've told you guys about her toy rotations and her themed toy rotations. Oh my gosh. And all the research she's done on these different toys for the different skills that babies learn and when they learn them, and the toys, and yes, toy theme rotation. Yeah, he has so many toys. My grandbaby has so many toys that he doesn't need all of them. And so yes, every week she kind of rotates the toys so that he doesn't get bored with them. But then we've actually also kind of expanded that now he has one whole drawer of cars because he loves cars. And then another drawer that has like his farm and he has another drawer that's just puzzles. Um, so, but yeah, she has actually literally had themes in her toy rotations. Yeah, I don't think I ever did that with her toys. So yeah, my daughter is much more put together than I am. She really is. She's a great mom. She's a wonderful mom. Oh, thank you for the bits, Hannah. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You made my hype train 100%. Thank you. But yeah, she's a very put together mom. And she was a much younger mom than me. I was older when I had her. So that could be part of it, is she has more energy than I did. Can we do fishing later? Of course, Hope. Of course. We'll do some fishing later. I'm always trying to get, because these dragon parts take so long, I try to get at least 10 parts each live. because they just take so long. 10 parts is 30 minutes. So, and of course, then we battled the Linnell and had to go get a bow. So we'll try to get to 141, and then we'll go do some fishing. We have to see. We might be able to go back for the hardy salmon, because last week when we did that, they hadn't regenerated. So we'll go see if maybe those have regenerated. But yeah, we can do some fishing. Oh, there's a butterfly. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? Come here. Oh, butterfly's going away. Come here, butterfly. Here, butterfly. Nope, butterfly. Oh, almost. Almost. Got it. Yay. Okay. So, yeah, we can do fishing. We can do some fishing. I can't wait. Someday, we will actually have 999 of everything in this game. It might take us a year, but someday we are going to get that 999. And I will have all of the lives to prove it that will show us getting, because I'm sure people will say, oh, you just did the duplication glitch. But all of the lives are, oh yeah, it might, with only 2 hours a week. Hey, Leo, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, eventually we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, I don't really have time to play it outside of the lives, but that's why I try and get at least 10 dragon parts each week. 10 to 20. This dragon takes the longest. Yeah, that's true. It'll probably take us more than a year. But hey, that's okay. 10 years from now, I'll be this 70-year-old grandma going, I need more dragon parts. EGIF, farm and chat. What's the goal today? We got nothing but time, I know, right? Shaquille, this is just farm and chat. This is our Friday farm and chat. We don't ever have a goal other than just farming, trying to get this inventory to 999. You're already excited for the next Donkey Kong string. It's gonna be a couple weeks, Linkax, at this point. It's your grandma's birthday today. Oh, happy birthday to your grandma. Happy birthday to your grandma. Nice. Awesome. Wonderful. I hope she had a wonderful birthday. Tiny, hey. Oh, I got fried on that one. Oh, I should ask. Okay, I have 2 packages coming. I have 2 packages coming. One from Amazon and one said from stamps.com, which means somebody just sent it through the mail. Anyone laying claim to those? One's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, but I probably won't be able to get it till Monday. The other one doesn't have a date yet. Anyone claiming those, or am I guess I just have to wait till I see them. You're not, and you're being honest this time, Roxy. Okay. I just figure I ask, and also that way, if someone is not wanting to claim it as a surprise, they then at least still know that I've got 2 I'm tracking. So one is supposed to be delivered tomorrow, but because not yet, baby's Thursday. Because tomorrow we have the extra Animal Crossing stream because of the bug out. Our post office, even the post office box area, closes early on Saturday and they're closed on Sunday. So if even the package delivered tomorrow, I won't be able to get till Monday. Oh, okay, Sleepy Bookworm. So that must be the package coming tomorrow. That I will probably not be able to get till Monday. Okay, that's the one coming tomorrow. Thank you, Sleepy Bookworm. Okay, so I also like to know who it's from. So then when I get it, I can wait till I see you on a stream to open it. So awesome. Okay. So then, yeah. So then maybe, yeah, we'll have to see, because I probably won't be able to pick it up till Monday. because it's supposed to get delivered tomorrow, but by the time, since I'm doing a morning live, well, and often they're not even delivered till like 11, and I have my noon live. Um, yeah, by the time I finish my live, the post office is closed, and it's closed on Sunday, so I'll pick it up on Monday. What you put as the name on yours? Shaquille Oatmeal. uh, no, I got the beautiful N64 controller is what Leo Shaquille sent me. It says Tuesday? Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, well then maybe, I do have 2 tracking numbers. One said Amazon, one said stamps.com, which to me indicated that somebody mailed it. Oh, outside the package. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, I know, it did. It had my name, and then it had Shaquille O'Neal. It was funny, the name on the package. From you, Leo. But yeah, that controller has definitely come in clutch. Definitely come in clutch. And with that, having that controller, I'm gonna want to try some of the other N64 games that I never played someday. So that controller will definitely come in handy for some of the other games. There's like a Mario 64 that would be fun to try sometime, like on if I do like a Nana Surprise again someday. You thought of a way to make it so I know when you sent something? Leo, well, yeah, I'm pretty good at names, Leo. My brain still works pretty good most of the time. It's easier with those of you that are here regularly, so that I literally see you and say your name every few days, regularly. Then it's easier, if that makes sense. But I'm doing pretty good. I've always had. I actually had. I had almost a photographic memory as a youngster. So my memory now is nothing compared to what it was when I was little. But I think because I had such an amazing memory when I was young is why I still have a decent memory. Right, I know, Roxy, you keep changing your name. But yeah, I think I do pretty good with the names. It's yeah, I think I do pretty good. But I really had I had an amazing memory as a kid. But then a certain age a woman hits, and yeah, the memory goes whoop. But because I had such an amazing memory as a kid, I still have a decent memory now. But I don't know people by their profile pictures, because again, you guys have to remember, my vision isn't the best. So those tiny little profile pictures on the clock app, I don't usually look at those. I look at the names. So I remember the names. But the more someone interacts with me, then of course the easier it is to remember the names. So if someone comes on and never says anything, I'm not going to remember them. I have a good memory because of school. Actually, my memory kind of got me into trouble, because until college, I never had to study, because I just memorized everything. I did, and it kind of hurt me in college. I had to learn how to study when I got to college, because I never learned how to study because I memorized everything. And you get to college, and it got to the point where it was more than I could memorize, if that made sense. So yeah, um, it was hard when I got to college because I'd literally I'd never had to study before that. Okay, so Roxy, yeah, you said the same thing. Um, but yeah, no, but my didn't have those study habits exactly because I just memorized everything. Um, but my memory is just there. Yeah, it's been like 15 years now since I hit a certain point in my life where my memory is just not what it was. Just, you know, the wonderful hormones that women get in their, middle age. Just, joy. But luckily, it's still my brain still functions pretty well. But actually, the doing all the streaming and the gaming is actually, I think, really helping my brain. Talking with you guys, seeing all these names, remembering all these names. I think it's a great exercise for me, actually. So it's been good for me. So you've never had a good attention span, Tiny. Your birthday on Sunday, your grandma's birthday today, your parents are in Vegas. Experience this trip. Oh, nice. This trip, I know Las Vegas is kind of a slum bucket, but seeing all the lights and the strip, it really is cool. I've been there a bunch of times, so once you've been there a bunch of times, you start seeing the underbelly of it. But for the first time, that is really, really cool to see. Oh, you ordered gourmet donuts? Yay! I'm glad, Marissa. I'm glad that it's making you better. Yeah, I've told you guys that the company I worked for, where I traveled the world basically for doing demos, every year we had a convention in Vegas. So for about 8 years, I went to Vegas every year for a convention. So plus, just I visited a few different times personally as well. So yeah, we had a bunch of July birthdays. Let's see, we had Linkax, Marissa, Shaquille. You guys all had birthdays in the last couple weeks. It's fun if you're over 21, Linkax. They've been to shows, golf. Nice. Nice. That is fun then, Shaquille. Yeah, well, and my baby's a July baby as well. So you're her best birthday gift. Oh, that you and your mom share a birthday? Oh, that's awesome, Sayla. My grandbaby's in October. Yeah, he'll be 2 in October. Can't believe he's going to be 2 already. Time goes by so fast, So fast. I still can't get over how amazing these graphics are. They're still blowing me away. Your son share a birthday? Roxy? Oh, so you tell your oldest, oh, your little brother is your birthday present. Oh, that's funny, but that must be rough on you. Summer at its peak, yeah. That must be rough. Have both kids on the same day. Wow. Wow. That's got to be rough. Okay, let's see how we doing on. Okay, we'll get a few more. 3 more. 3 more, then we'll go do some fish and hope. Oh, it's only 7:30. We got time. Oh, that's a good idea, Roxy. I know the internet can be so helpful. Well, Sayla, it's a little different with a mom and a child versus two children. Uh, they oh yeah, each get their own birthday cake. Yeah, that's smart. Not to share it. That's very good. That's very good. Where did it go? It went down there. Okay. Oh, Tiny Diney, my daughter and I've decided every Tuesday we're going to be making bread together. So I can't wait till next Tuesday to make some more bread because that bread was so good. Did you share a party? Yeah, that'll get a little harder as they get older. Live, laugh, bread. I know. Oh my gosh, the bread right out. What as soon as it cooled down enough for us to eat it. Oh my gosh, my daughter and I were just chowing on the bread. My grandbaby liked it too. Bread talk. So yeah, we every Tuesday, because Tuesday right now is when I go and watch the grandbaby. And my daughter works from home, so Tuesday morning we're gonna try. We did the quick bread, which was only the 2-hour one this last Tuesday, but now that we know how to do it, I think I want to try like one of the 4-hour ones. Yes, my daughter was recording the few that that little TikTok that I did of the different. Some of it I recorded, some of it she recorded. When you see me, that was her recording it. Whoa, a boy and a girl twin. Oh, that's rough. The other tip is you sing happy birthday per child. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good tip, Roxy. So each one has their song. That's good. That's good. Then they each get to blow out their candles. So yeah, one of the recipes was like the French bread. So I think the crust would be even more, and that's like a 4-hour bread versus the 2-hour bread. So I think we'll try that on Tuesday. So right now the bread maker's at my daughter's house, just because that makes sense that we'll just make it every Tuesday, and then we'll see. At some point I might move it up here, but yeah, for right now I'm going to keep it at they have a little more room than I do. So we're going to keep it there. And at this point, we're going to every Tuesday we're going to make bread. But so yeah, so we'll try a different one this coming next Tuesday. Oh, you do it by birth hour. Oh, that's nice, Roxy. You have Mommy and Marissa days. That's sweet, Marissa. That's sweet. Gosh. Well, yeah, you're just addicted to Link. you're addicted to Zelda. So oh man. Oh, Roxy, that's neat. Doing it by the time of day. That's good. That makes it a little impartial then. Your little brother requests garlic bread at some point. He just asked you to say that. Okay. We like garlic. Actually, oh my gosh, it was so funny. We had the thing going, and at one point, it just started beeping. And it had like these 5 beeps, and my daughter and I are looking at each other. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. I went and looked it up. Apparently that's when you can add in like fruit or nuts or something. So sometime, and I want to look up some recipes, because sometime I'd love to try and make like a banana bread if you can in there. It came with several recipes, but I was cracking up when I was looking at the recipes it came with. They all basically had the same ingredients, but like some slight tweaks of the amounts in each of the ingredients at a different time. But I'm sure online we can get a lot more recipes. So I'd love to try like a banana or a zucchini bread someday if that works in there. You were born on your due date? Oh, interesting. My daughter was born a day late. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that bread was so good on Tuesday, and that was just our first attempt. But having just the warm bread, oh my gosh, my daughter and I literally devoured half the loaf right there. Of course, my grandbaby helped a little bit too, but yeah, we ate like half the loaf. uh, oh, that's funny, Marissa. Uh, oh, homemade bread. Yes, yeah. You're not going to start Onyx? Hope, what is Onyx? What is Onyx? Okay. And why are you guys yelling at... Oh, it's a book. Why are you guys yelling at each other? Oh. Secret Discord book club. Oh, okay. I really need to... I need to find a way to do audiobooks. I was looking into the library thing. It wouldn't let me get a library card. I want to see if I can just find like an inexpensive audiobook thing. And if I'm able to figure that out, then I could maybe do like book club, because then I could like look into the audiobooks. I do have we have a family plan on Spotify. And I need to figure out how I can do that. Because then I could get it on Spotify, because I can't. I used to devour books. I mean, that's just another one of the wonderful things, for me at least, of getting old, is my eyesight has just gone from bad to worse, and it's just uncomfortable for me to read books anymore. I mean, I used to devour books. I read, to give you an example, when Harry Potter book 7 came out, I went to one of the book release parties. I got my book at 12:15 a.m. I drove home, which was about a half hour. It took me about a half hour to get home. So I got home around 1 a.m. I read for 2 hours, and then I slept for like 3 hours. And then I read, and I had the book. I read that entire book, book 7, Harry Potter book 7. I read that entire book. I think it took me, it was 2 hours. And then I think it was about 5 or 6 additional hours. So I think it was like 6 to 7 hours it took me to read that book, Harry Potter book 7. So that's how I used to devour books. I used to be a speed reader. Yeah, I just can't anymore. Oh man, oh, that's sad, Leo. Right after he passed away, you were reading a book where, oh, look at all those sweet little girls running up. You're not into reading. It's because you were forced to. Yeah, I used to love books, and that's just between that and having to give up my drums and having to give up reading books. That's why, now I play games. Now I play games and stream to, what's this way over? It's the way over. To take up those holes in my life. You've really bonded. That is neat to have a book club. That is really neat. My daughter now devours books like I used to. But yeah, so I'd love to get into audiobooks. You were reading a drink idea book? A drink idea as in mixed drink idea? Okay, do we have... Oh, we still don't have any fish. No, they haven't spawned again. They haven't spawned yet. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's see. We gotta find a place where we haven't fished in a long time. The Bartender's Bible once. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, you know what? We haven't come over here. This hot spring has the which fish? It has one of the fourth wing books. Those are the ones you guys were talking about, right? The fourth wing books. You guys are still yelling at each other about book club. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's read, but I know she's read. She devours books like I used to. Okay, we're gonna come over here. This one has the Voltfin fish as well as others. Okay. Hope, why don't you want to read it? You need to eat. Okay, Leo. Oh, okay. You're still listening, but you're just gonna not comment. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's do Voltfin. Or is it Sizzlefin, not Voltfin. Sizzlefin. You enjoyed reading Zelda mangas because you were into it, Linkax. So if you find a subject that you enjoy, then you'll read. Oh, and I can heal at the same time. Nice. Yeah, that's right. The Sizzlefin fish. Nice. We'll get that. Well, yeah, manga is still reading. You just need to find stuff you'll enjoy. You know, horror, crime books. I like fantasy. Fantasy is my. Fantasy is what I like. I like, you know, magic or, you know, or dragons or far off worlds. That's my genre. I'm a fantasy nut. Okay, you started the uproar of this reading the fourth wing book. Okay, where is this fishy? You read, I have no mouth, but I must scream. Oh, that sounds interesting. Is that a horror book? I used to, years ago, I mean, years ago, I read Stephen King. But I was reading a book, I used to enjoy actually reading Stephen King. Then, I read a book called The Skeleton Crew, which, am I frozen? Oh. Hang on, I'm frozen. I am, okay. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you still hear me? It's just my video that's frozen. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this. Hang on. Let me fix this. Video capture. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. So frozen. Okay. Yeah, I'm good again, I think. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I didn't see that. That was, it's, yeah, technology. But yeah, I was reading this Stephen King. It was called Skeleton Crew. It was a series of short stories. I mean, this was years ago. I got about 3/4 of the way through the book, maybe. And there was this one short story that was so detailed. So detailed. And it just was sickening. It was so detailed and so gross. I literally stopped reading the story just like mid-sentence. I put the book down, and I've never read another Stephen King thing since, because it was just so disgusting. It was bad. It was bad. So yeah, that turned me off to that turned me off. It was so disgusting. Because I have a very vivid imagination. I have a very, very vivid imagination. So, it just, yeah, it was bad. That book called The Skeleton Crew had, it had the short story The Mist in, which of course they turned into a movie. For gore, even only slightly tolerated, especially in written word. I'm not big on gore. Like, it's even in movies I love. Lord of the Rings, when they go and they behead that times one River Zero. Yay, it does. When they behead the orc, I'm like, nope. I turn away. I'm just even in some of my favorite movies, Jurassic Park. There's parts of Jurassic Park that I just kind of look down and, look at my phone or, yeah. So even some of my fantasy movies just have a little more gore than I would like. Misery. Yeah. It was, I don't even remember the name of that story that I read. I think it was called The Raft or something like that. It was so disgusting. It's just so utterly disgusting. I was like, how? Just, oh my gosh. Yeah, it stopped me reading. I never read another word of Stephen King after that. It was just too much. It just turned me off, Okay. Hope you're not doing good right now, but I'm fishing for you. Are you watching the fishing? Audiobook. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That's how I would quote unquote read it. I don't think I've seen that movie. That's the one with Kathy Bates, right? I don't think I've seen the movie. I've only seen like parts of it. But I keep seeing these bubbles, and I keep thinking, oh, we need to dive for a sea creature. I'm like, oh wait, that's the wrong game. Oh. It was just, I mean, it was so vivid. I still remember just the sickening feeling I had at that moment. And I mean, it was years ago. I still remember how gross it was. Okay. I'm helping take your mind off. Okay, good. Oh, you're sad that the bees are gone? So, from what I saw, they did get the queen, and they were able to. So these people actually are going to relocate the nest, right? I have never seen it. I don't have any interest in watching it, actually. Okay, I think I got all of the. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Okay, let's see. Where else can we go fishing? Oh, we can go fishing over here by Terrytown. Your life is scary enough. Oh. They gave you some comb and they said they'd give you some honey. That's nice. Well, I'm glad the bees are going to a good home. I'm glad they found the queen. Cause yeah, the queen is the what keeps them there, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys, somebody mentioned the other day, and I'm so glad they did mention the other day, because we actually still have a few amiibos we need to do on this run. I'm still missing a few pieces of armor. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about the Flushibo I have. I looked it up, and the Flushibo might potentially make them block me on the Switch. So yeah, I'm glad someone said that. I wouldn't have even thought of that. But yeah, so I do have the cards, luckily, so I will be able to use the cards for the pieces that we're missing. Well, because technically the Flushibo is, you're basically getting an amiibo without paying for it, is basically. And so yeah, I guess they've decided that is worthy of a ban. So yeah, so I'm not gonna use my Flushibo at all on my Switch 2. Now luckily I had the cards already for Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I was thinking for Tears of the Kingdom I could use the Flushibo to get the amiibos, but yeah. Apparently they ban you from online, which means you can't save any games, you can't play any online games. Basically, almost as bad as bricking your Switch. So yeah, I'm glad someone said something. I wouldn't have even thought of that. But I mean, if you think of it, the Flushibo, you basically are downloading amiibos, so. Tiny, I do have. Hang on though, because for Breath of the Wild, I have 25 cards, so I think I have all of the Breath of the Wild amiibos. And then Sayla did get me already 2 Animal Crossing amiibos. So I have those. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe someday there might be some amiibos, but don't just randomly get me some, if that makes sense. Make sure, because I do have 25 cards for Breath of the Wild. Shaquille, yeah, Shaquille. Somebody mentioned to me, and I'm hesitant to use my Flushibo, Leo. I looked it up, and they didn't specifically mention the Flushibo, but they mentioned another thing that I think is similar. So you might want to do a little research, Leo. I looked quickly into it, and I was like, nah. So yeah, Nintendo's being very strict with stuff. So you might want to do a little research before you use that on. Okay. That would be good. Cause yeah, yeah. Look at how clear this is. See, this is why I want to dive. I want to dive under water and be able to go check out this little stagecoach thing. Look at that. I can walk on it. Look at how clear that is. But yeah, I was hoping that you heard that, because yeah, somebody mentioned that the other day, and I hadn't even thought of it. And of course, I haven't used them yet. But yeah, I mean, because technically, if you think about it, I can kind of see their reasoning. Although I think there's also lawsuits already in place saying they don't have the right to, brick the switches. But I think in this case they're not actually for that they're not actually bricking them. They are banning you from the oh, I don't have any. Oh man, I don't have any sticky things. They're just banning you from the online. So I think that would be harder to say, you read the book that it's based on. Still think about it sometimes. The ending haunts you. Which book is that, Marissa? Oh, It? The movie It, or something else? Oh, they're going to integrate the bees into their farm. Nice. No sharp no sharp objects. I'm not familiar with that. Gone Girl. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Big fish. Big fish. Yeah, tiny. So I've heard there's some lawsuits. But apparently for the, when I looked it up, they didn't specifically say the Flashibo, but what they were talking about, I think, was something that basically does the same thing as a Flashibo. And they were saying, they weren't bricking the Switch, but they were banning from online, which basically renders your Switch almost useless, because then you can't even save, games in the, basically takes away. Oh my god, I just got a gold rupee from under a rock. Wow, that was cool. Oops. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, lightning. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're actually going to go somewhere else because I don't want to deal with the lightning right now. Okay, let's see. Where else can we go to fish? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, we could go get some chillin' fish under Zora. We can look for chill fish. That sounds interesting as well. Okay, I really need. Oh, we're almost to 200 hardy bass. There we go. I still need the hardy salmon, but they haven't spawned again yet in Rito. I forget, even though it's like a week later for us that I'm playing this game. It's 2 hours in the game, so so I have to remember that sometimes. That it seems like a long time for us in the real world, but it's only been 2 hours in the game, or 2 days or whatever. So yeah, so some of the fish are not. Okay, I don't need to buy any of those right now. You're gonna turn in? Okay. Running around the beans. I bet that was probably stressful in multiple ways today, Des. Well, I'm glad that you got the bees taken care of. Like you said, you'll kind of miss them, but at the same time, that's good that you got them taken care of. Does the compendium increase your percentage? I'm not sure. I don't think it does. I think with the map, the Koroks do. The Koroks do, and then every named place that so all the names that especially when you get down here, Like every bridge has a name. All of these names, as you uncover those, you have to cover all the names, especially like there's even like ruins if you come up here to Death Mountain. So like these over here, there's these ruins, like these ruins. So all of these names, you have to get all of these different ruins, all these different names, and then Koroks, I believe, is what contributes to the 100%. I don't think the compendium does. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that. And my compendium is full. It's absolutely full. So I can't even test it because it's full. It's full. So I'm not sure. It might. If you're here on Monday or Wednesday, ask me again and we'll test it out. Oh, actually we can't. Because I haven't defeated Ganon in any of those. I take that back. Yeah. I'm not sure. I guess I can't answer that for sure. I'm not sure. Sorry, I don't have that answer. You don't think it does either? I don't think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I don't think it does. Pretty sure it's just the Koroks and unlocking the all the names on the map. You're only at 25%. Oh. Yeah, I haven't defeated Ganon yet on my 2 3-heart runs, so I don't have any percentages. So I can't actually test it on there yet, because you don't see the percentage until you defeat Ganon or Ganondorf. And I'm not ready to do that because I need a lot stronger weapons than what I have right now to go battle Ganon and Ganondorf. So yeah, I'm not in a hurry on either of those games to get Ganon or Ganondorf, especially Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not going to get Ganondorf until I have inventory fully maxed out and a whole bunch of high level weapons and several fairies. The three heart Tears of the Kingdom is kind of scaring me. I am not sure I'm going to be able to beat the game Tears of the Kingdom with 3 hearts. Okay, there's always a fish down here that's hard to find. Breath of the Wild, your donuts made you feel better. Nice. Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure I will be able to beat Breath of the Wild. 3 hearts. Tears of the Kingdom, I'm a little scared of. Either way, it's gonna take several attempts of Ganondorf, I'm sure. I'm not as scared. Actually, Ganon doesn't really scare me. It's Monk Moss Kazuya from the Champion's Ballad in Breath of the Wild it makes me a little nervous with the 3 hearts. I'm sure I will have to do that more than once. And then also the Master Sword Trials. I think I'm going to have to do a bunch, just like in Master Mode. So yeah. Am I going to make it? I'm seriously not going to make it. I'm going to drown. Oops. You're going to go to sleep early? You only spent 3 hours last night. Oh my gosh, Linkax, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Get some rest. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I know you don't enjoy Majora's Mask as some of the other games, but hopefully you'll come hang out with us regardless. So yeah, have a good night. Get some good rest. There we go. Got one. We like to hang out by these waterfalls. Let's sleep. Oh. Okay. There's a fish here somewhere. Where is it? Oh my gosh, sometimes these fish are just... Oh, there's one. I see it. There's one, and there's one. Yay. Come tomorrow. Okay, that's okay, Linkax. Please come say hi. Okay. Good night. Get some good rest. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. You're gonna go to bed too, Hope? Okay. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the fishing that we did. Long day? Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you were having a rough time. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yay. Okay. There's another one here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh. Oh, maybe it's on the other side. I do need fish too. Yes, I do. Especially a few of them. Especially the hardy salmon, but the hardy salmon haven't regenerated yet. So, oh my gosh, where's this darn fish? Some of these fish, in this particular lake, I have a hard time finding. Because I think the islands mess it up. Okay. It's over here somewhere. Well, plus they're also moving around too. So, might lurk. Okay. Yeah, after this live, I'm gonna sneak in another episode. Right now, I'm watching the TV show Succession. Oh my goodness. What a good show. What a good show. I enjoy this show much more than... It almost surprises me how much I'm enjoying this show. I'm on the last season though, so I'm almost done. But wow. So yeah, I'm going to sneak in an episode before I go to bed. Okay, I think there's another one somewhere. But that's okay. We've got quite a few. Look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're doing really good on the chill fins. Yeah, actually, the only fish under 200 are the hardy salmon, which we need. There's very few of. Look, we're almost there on the hardy bass. And then we need some more Sankey carp. We could go to Cocorico and see if those have regenerated. And then for the last 45 minutes, if Hope's going to bed, we've done some fishing. Anyone else have requests of a certain farming that we do? This game is basically Animal Crossing. Well, at this point, kind of, because, at this point, I've done everything other than the farming. We have all the Koroks. We've done all of the side quests. We've literally done everything other than inventory. Okay, that's a bow. That's not a fish. Where is this darn fish? There's always like the last one that is so hard to find. And change it up. Let's look through the inventory and see what else I'm low on. Okay, yeah, I am not finding this last fish. I remember last time I never did find the last fish, because if you look at the sensor, it's just like weird. They saw what happened to the other fish, so they're hiding. They're like, no, I do not want to get taken from my nice little happy home. Yeah, I can never find the last fish in this lake. For some reason, it's just the sensor's just so weird. Okay. See, it's just weird. It's like distorted or something. Okay. Maybe it's like hiding in this waterfall. No. And then it's weak again. Oh, I don't know. This fish must have a bigger loop than some of them. Actually, what we could do, we could just go down the whole Zora Lake, all down the waterfalls, because there are quite a few different fish in this river. We could do that, and then Let's do that. That's kind of fun. Nope, there's another big fish. Big fish. Ooh, 2 big fish. We're going to be closer to our 200. Yay. Oh, I should change it to see. I bet you there's other big fish in here. Where's the big fish? Big fish, big fish. Hardy salmon. It's the hardy bass, hardy bass. Let's do that, and then see how long it takes us to go down here. And we have to go to Kakariko to look for the Sankey cart. And we'll see what time it is. Look at that. Look at how good you can see the details on Funruto. Right there, up there. Here we go. Whee! So much fun. That's fun. Okay. Oh, I don't want to drown again, though. Let's go. Oop. Another carp. Yeah, there's a bunch of fish in this river. Let's try and get over to this land. Hopefully I'll make it. But yeah, I mean, this is literally just farming now is all that's left in this game. Because we did everything else, but I'm determined to max out the inventory. Okay. Let my stamina get back up, and then we'll go. But yeah, I'm almost done with Succession. Then I'll have to find another show. I might have to check out The Pit. I did see that's on HBO. I might have to check that out. You guys said it was really good, right? The Pit. But yeah, Succession. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's actually really good. It's the best. Okay. Maybe I'll watch that after I finish Succession. I think I only have... I think I don't have that many. I'm going to drown. I'm seriously going to drown. I have no stamina meals. Nope, no stamina meals. Yeah. Maybe, oh wait, maybe I can get on edge. Pit is good. It takes place over... Oh, each episode is a shift. Here we go. Can I get... There. Okay, I can get some back. Yo, yay! Okay, got my stamina back. An hour of one shift. Okay. So it's like real time, or no? Each episode is a shift, or each episode is real time. I'm confused. I'm confused. So each episode is a different... Each episode is 1 hour of the ER shift. So, oh, each season is one shift. Like, so each season is like a 12-hour... What are there, like 12 episodes? And that's like literally like one day. Wow, all the frogs and fishies. Yay. Wow. 15 episodes, so it's like a 15-hour shift. Are you serious? Wow. Oh, that sounds interesting. So it's literally real, like real lifetime of an ER shift. Ah, wow. Okay. That does sound interesting. Okay. I'll watch that next. Like I said, I think I don't have that many more episodes of Succession. Succession is crazy. This show is I'm actually really, really enjoying it more than I even thought. Am I going? Yeah, I'm still going the right direction. Um, there's more big ones. Let's find the big ones because then I'll get over 200 of the big ones. This Succession is basically it follows a like a media mogul who's like 80 years old. It follows him and in his as he's aging and his kids that are now in their like 30s. It's like uber rich, spoiled. It's really interesting. Oh, you saw Succession? Oh my gosh, I'm on the last season, so you're fifth time watching it. You watch it again. The problem with watching it together, Hope, is I never know when I'm going to have time to watch a show, and sometimes, especially an hour show, sometimes I have to watch it in pieces, if that makes sense. And I'm often like watching it as I'm like doing YouTubes and stuff like that. So I don't know if it would work for me to do always in a watch party, maybe once in a while. But yeah, if that makes sense. You'd be able to recite it from memory, I know, right? Okay. Like I used to be able to of Star Wars. I literally have watched A New Hope over 100 times. But it's been several years now since I watched it all the time. But there was a point in time where I could recite the entire Star Wars movie from, as the movie was going. Oh, fish, 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 fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Yeah, this river gives you quite a few fish. Although you get down far enough, you have to watch out for the octoroks. Watch out for the octoroks. You know the whole front to back. I will watch it. I will watch it. So then we can talk about it on lives and stuff. But I got to finish Succession first. I have, I've only watched like 2 episodes of the last season. So I probably have another 8 or so episodes. Then I'll be done with that. And then I'll start watching The Pit. There's some Disney stuff that I want to watch, but I don't have Disney right now, so. Wild Time. Oh, the last season of Succession or The Pit? Are you talking Succession? Medical court, not really, but if it's not too bad, I can always just kind of like watch my phone, if it gets really bad, and just listen and pay attention to the plot. Oh, Succession. Oh my gosh, yeah, I just watched the first episode. I think just the first episode. Look away at some. Yeah, I might have to look away at some point. I just watched the first episode of season 4, and yeah, I can already tell. I mean, the whole so the first 3 seasons were just like pure. Oh yeah, it's getting okay. There's another big boy. There's another big boy over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, 200. Yes, another thing to 200. Woo! Yeah, I just need one more to be over 200 for the big hardy boys. Yay. Another item over 200. Getting there, guys. A little bit at a time. Another fish. I just want one more, so then we're over 200. I like getting it to 201. It's just a numbers thing. Because at 200, I'm not actually over 200. not over 200 until I'm at 201. You know? Whee! Yeah, Succession. Yeah, it's a wild ride. And my son-in-law has seen the show too. And last night I was watching it, and oh my gosh, there was just a crazy thing that happened in that episode. And I texted my son and like, oh my god, this just happened. He's like, I was waiting for you to see that episode. Crazy, right? I'm like, yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. So it's so funny because he's watched it too. You sprained your foot. Oh no, Wham Bam. No. While chasing your puppy. The little puppy or a big dog? Were you chasing the little baby? Or chasing one of the big ones? Oh, the little one. Oh, wow. The little baby. The little horrible little baby. Well, you take care. You take care. You ice it or elevate it. Oh, come on. There's got to be another big boy in this mess somewhere here. Somewhere in this river there has to be another big boy. Get my stamina back. Oh yeah, and here's where the Octoroks are too. Yeah, you take care, Wham Bam, and nurse it. Nurse it so it heals. Another Octorok. Okay, let's get these puppies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine, but still, take it easy. Take it easy. Get it rest. Come on, I just need one more of these big puppies to be over the 200 mark. How are we doing on time? Oh, we still got a half hour. Whee! Oh, now we're to the lizards. Oh, man. Not gonna give me one more of these big puppies? I've been robbed! Let's get over this way, away from the lizards. Away from the lizards! Uh-oh. I just heard something. It might have spotted me. Well, they don't hear bad music. Come up here and jump across over there. Okay. I just want one more of the big hardy boys. Oh man. Okay, we gotta find one more of them somewhere. No, there's nothing on my radar. Nothing. And it's lightning again. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Okay, where is it? 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 Okay, where is it? Okay, I'm just gonna put the lightning helm on. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. And then I guess we could do an amiibo. Okay. It's somewhere here. Where? Oh, I don't want it to. That's not gonna work. Dag nabbit. I want more of these puppies. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. We're gonna end up swimming right past it, huh? There it is. No, that's a little one. Where on earth is it? Oh, Battle of Linnell. Okay, let me find this big boy. Marissa, let me find this big boy. Where the heck is it? Hang on. Let me find this big boy and then we'll go Battle of Linnell. Wait, let's go this way. Okay, it's this way. Okay, it's gotta be right over here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, come on. Where is this big boy? I don't understand. Or maybe it's in this little inlet right here. Okay, this is not making sense. Oh, unless it's over on this. Okay, no. Sometimes the sensor is just messed up, you know? Okay, it's still sensing it. I wonder if it's in that little outlet over there. Where the heck is this big boy? Okay, yeah, it's acting like it's... Maybe let's go check out that other little... Like over here. Over here somewhere. Okay. I just want one more, and then I'm over... Where is it? Where is it? Oops, I'm stuck. Okay. There it is right there. I think that was it right there. Oh my gosh, I just lost it. Come back, come back, come back! Come back! Where'd you go? There it is, right there. Oh man, it's going deep. It's going deep. It's right there. It's right there. Got it. Yay! 201. Whee! Another one. Another one over 200. Yay! Okay, let's go do a Linnell. Marissa, do you have a preference? Do you have a preference of Linnells? We haven't done the Coliseum Linnell for a while. Although actually, no preference. Actually, I want where's one with that? I think this one is. Actually, let's just go this one. Let's just go do this. That's okay. We'll do this. We'll go get this one. How are we doing on time? Oh, we still got time. And then maybe we'll do... If I can find my cards. Oh, I think some of them are right there. Okay. Some of my amiibo cards. I know I still don't have the the Divine Beast helmets. Oh my gosh. I don't want to deal with you right now. No. Okay, here we go. Let's go get this Swift Violet while it's so convenient. Right there. I'll grab that. No, Link, no. Here we go. Oh, wow, look at that view. Oh, that is cool looking. Dinner roll coming down from the sky with the sun behind her. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was cool looking, huh? That was cool looking. I totally missed. There we go. What a view. I know, this game is amazing. Especially the Switch 2 graphics. Just amazing. Just amazing. That was so pretty. The new Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, Kenny. Oh, it is therapeutic. It is actually therapeutic. Ouch. Oh. Did you see that? The Korok said ouch. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. The Korok was like, ouch. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Sorry, the Donkey Kong game is absolutely therapeutic. Oh my gosh. It's literally therapeutic. Just smashing stuff. But it's really cute. It's really cute. Oh wait, did we get this guy? Oh. I think we got this guy. Oh, me opening the Switch too. Oh, that's sweet, Anne. Okay. Here we go. Time for the motorbike. Okay. Here we go. Whee! You watch someone 100% and then start speed run. Oh, they've had a 2-hour speed run already? Wow. You've taken some really pretty pictures and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, nice. Free rage room. I know, exactly, right? Tiny Diny, it's absolutely a free rage room. In a game. Oh my gosh, it was just therapeutic sitting there just smash, 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 punch, 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 punch. Yeah, I know, Roxy, you know me. Usually I don't speed through anything. I'm speeding through Majora's mainly because we just played it a few months ago, and I really want to oh, is it gonna lightning? Seriously? I really want to just move on to the games we haven't played, if that makes sense. Because you know me, normally I don't speed run. Oops, my bow broke. My bow broke, and I need my thunder helm. Here we go. Whoa! Because yeah, normally I'm not a speedrunner, but in this case, whoa! I'm just messing up, aren't I? These are the guys that make me a little bit afraid with the 3-heart runs. But yeah, I normally don't speed run through stuff, but just because we just literally played it a few months ago, I'd like to get, moved on to a lot of the games that we've never played. That's the only reason why we're kind of doing a mini speed run. Especially because we did darn close to 100% last time. It was literally just a few months ago. Roxy, Twilight Princess is after Majora's Mask, and that will not be a speedrun at all. That one is a lot of people's favorites game. And I think it's more kind of a similar play style to like Skyward Sword was, where I'll probably be able to figure out a lot of it on my own. Yeah. So I'm sure I know Link Axe is anxious to be able to help me, but that's one that I will try and do a lot of it on my own, without help, Ooh, a diamond. I'm bright like a diamond. There you go. There's a little Marissa. Okay, since we're here, let's go ahead and let's see if I can find. We haven't done Amiibo in a long time, and I know some of these Amiibos, these cards all got messed up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Because we were working through these, and I did most of them. But then, so see, I do actually have the cards. Okay, so let's see. This one gives us only weapons. Nope. This one gives us the Sheikah mask. Do we have the Sheikah mask? I don't remember if we have the Sheikah mask. I don't think we do. Let's see. Do we have... I don't see the Sheikah mask. We have Dark Link. We have Fierce Deity. I do not see the Sheikah mask. No. I don't see the Sheikah mask. Okay. Let's go ahead then and try this one. Now, the difference between the cards and the Amiibos, the Flashibo, is the cards you can only do it one time per day. Where the Flashibo, you can do it multiple times a day. Yeah, a lot of people have been begging for Twilight Princess. I imagine it will be. Okay, yep, we did not get the Sheik's mask. That's okay. This is yeah, no, just stuff. I'm looking specifically for the ones that are armor. Okay, that's just stuff. Armor that I don't have. Okay, here is a Divine Helm one. Okay. And meat. Sure, if you want to, Sayla. I'm excited about Twilight Princess. From what I've heard, and of course it's just a weapon. From what I've heard, it's going to be Cap of Time. Do I have the... Okay, I have that's the Wind, Twilight, Sky, Hero. Oh, I don't have the Time. Oh, okay, so we need this one too. Okay. You never played Twilight Princess, so you're excited to watch it? Nice. Yeah, see, that was the one nice thing about the Flashibo, is even though I had these cards, you can only play these cards once a day. Okay, Falcon Bow. Where's my... I'm missing some cards. Okay, I'm missing some cards. Because there's 3 other... Oh man, I have to find them. Okay. I have to find them. I'm missing some cards. They're probably on the floor. Okay, well... Yeah, that's okay. I'll have to find those. We'll have to do those again someday. Let's see. We got 15 minutes left. Anyone have a specific request of something different? Let's take a look. What do we got? Everything over 200 here. Everything over 200 there. Just dragon parts there. We need these fish, but they haven't respawned yet. Oh, interesting, Hannah. Yeah, I don't know. Twilight Princess is in the child timeline. No, Twilight Princess is right after Majora's Mask. It's in the child timeline. So it is there is a goddess chosen hero. Link is the goddess's chosen hero. Yeah, it could be the next time logging in. At this point, I'm not going to risk it. Using the Fleshibo, the little bit of research I did made me nervous. Oh, we need to go to Kakariko. Okay, to see the Sanke cart. To try and get that. Yeah. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't rely on amiibos. There is some neat armor, but I have all of the cards. I have to find some. There's a few missing, but they're here somewhere. That desk is a mess. So I have all the cards. It just means before we were playing with the Fleshibo, you could do it over and over again, and so we were doing over and over again until I got the armor for each one. It just means it might take a long time to get all the armor. So that's all. So I guess in my 3-heart run, each Monday we should like take one run through of the amiibos or something, the ones that have armor. Roxy, I mentioned earlier that someone had said the Floshibos are one of the things that Nintendo's banning people for. Because Floshibos basically, instead of having to buy amiibos, you're downloading them. So, yeah, I guess technically it's bad. This is a Fleshibo. So here, you're able to download amiibos on it. I guess Nintendo thinks that's not fair practice. So on the Switch 2, from what I understand, they're banning people who use it. So I'm not going to use it. Although ironically, so for instance, Roxy, this is an amiibo. So I purchased this amiibo. Actually, I purchased 25 cards that are amiibos. You can also, the cards are a lot less expensive. There's all those statues. Some amiibos are like really cool statues and stuff. Those are more expensive. The cards are a little less expensive. This, you buy this one time, and there's a app that you go to, and it lets you download the amiibos. So you're basically not having to purchase the amiibos. So you're kind of going around the system. So yeah, but ironically, yes, exactly. So ironically, all of the amiibos I've used on this Fleshibo, I actually have purchased. But the difference is the cards you can only use once a day. This one, you can use it multiple times a day. On some of them, not on all of them. But yeah, I'm just not, I'm not sure exactly, Roxy. I don't really know that much about amiibos. I think some amiibos are limited to some game, but I think some amiibos like go cross game. You can use them in other games. You just get like random stuff though. So I'm not exactly sure. Okay, we were looking at other stuff. So 180 there. I'm so glad we got that one. So we only have 2 fish that we need to get 200 up. Okay, let's look on this page. Crabs. We need to go crabbing. It's just random stuff. Okay, yeah. We need to go buy some smotherwing butterflies. we're a little behind on that. And the crabs. The iron shell crabs. Let's go get a few smotherwing butterflies from Beetle. And stock up on a few of these rare items. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, the collecting the statues is really cool, but they're, it gets a bit pricey after a while.
Hey!
No, you can't have my beetle. You guys have you guys all seen Evil Beetle? Has anyone not seen Evil Beetle? Before I skip it, I want to see if anyone has not seen Evil Beetle. I think you guys all have. I've done it a few times. You've only seen it once? Okay, we'll do it again. He wants my beetle. And I'm like, no. ... Really? But this is such a good deal. And that beetle really wants to be with me. I just don't understand your thought process here. ... Maybe I'll sneak into his inventory and replace it with a common beetle while he's not looking. He won't know the difference. No, I'll hire someone to do it for me. No need to get my hands dirty. Oh, you're still here? I thought you left. Well, let me know if you change your mind. It just cracks me up. It just absolutely cracks me up. Oh, Evil Beetle cracks me up. It's funny. It's funny. Poor Beetle. I don't let him have my beetles. Doesn't he know I am the collector? So I'm collecting them?
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
In Skyward, the first time I went and saw Beetle, I didn't get anything, and I realized he was gonna dump me through the chute, and he did. That was hilarious. He just like dumped me. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, he's evil. He's kind of evil in Skyward Sword too if you don't get anything. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, we got smotherings. Let's go see if we can farm a few smotherings, shall we? Why not? Why not? For the last 5 minutes, we're gonna go farm smotherings. So it gets triggered more easily to make it more fun. Yeah, I know his stuff is expensive in Skyward Sword. It really is. It really is. Okay, let's put our hot pants on. Where's my hot pants? Hot pants. Okay. And let's go look for some. Okay, oh, I have to set my sensor to butterfly. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? These things are hard to farm. Okay, it's sensing one here somewhere. Okay. While we're at it, we'll get some fire lizards. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Oh, it's sensing one somewhere. You're disappointed they are not 1970s men's super short shorts? Oh, my hot pants? I know, I always call them hot pants. They were like, hot pants? I'm like, yes, they protect me from the heat. They're hot pants. Okay, there's a butterfly here somewhere. These butterflies are so hard to see because all of this ash is like floating up, and the butterflies are like the same color as the ash floating up. It's so hard to see these butterflies. These butterflies are like the hardest thing. This lava, it just looks amazing on the Switch too. Look how smooth it is. Look how smooth that lava is. It's so smooth. Yeah, I know. I've called these hot pants for a while. People are like, hot pants? I'm like, yeah, they protect me from the heat. Yeah, it is so smooth. So smooth. Okay, there's a butterfly here somewhere. Yeah, this is one of the hardest things to farm. There we go, okay. Okay, let's see if it probably scared the butterfly away. Most likely. Okay, no. Okay. Your dad was super athletic. Oh, in the 70s? Yeah. Yeah, some of those shorts were interesting in the 70s. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Looking back at some of the pictures is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Where is... Oh, there it is. There it is. Come here, butterfly. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here. Oh, got one. Yay. Yeah, we did have short shorts. But they were different than like the exercise shorts that the kids wear now. They weren't exercise shorts. They were shorts. If that makes sense. Hard to explain. But they weren't just oh wait, this is the fire guy. High socks and short shorts, yes. They were actually shorts. They weren't skin tight, they were just shorts. So they weren't like nowadays the exercise shorts that some women wear where you can see the butt cheeks hanging out. They weren't necessarily skin tight, and they were terry cloth. They were like gym shorts. They were terry cloth, but they were just very short. But they weren't necessarily skin tight. So different than like the exercise shorts now. And yes, the gym socks, the white socks with the 3 stripes. Yes, that was essential to wear with them. Okay. Come on, there's got to be, at least give me a couple butterflies. These are like one of the hardest things to farm. Because you can't see them. The other butterflies are easier to see. These butterflies are dark. And you've got all of this, look at all this ash. And I keep seeing the ash and thinking, oh, there's a butterfly. There. Oh, nope, that's ash. Nope, that's ash. They're so hard. And of course, you have to wear hot pants because of the heat. So you can only have 2 levels of stealth. Okay, there's got to be a butterfly here somewhere. That's a talus. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. The sensor is sensing it, but I don't see it. Where the heck is it? I do not see it anywhere. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Anyone see the darn butterfly? Oh, I see it. Oh wait, no, that's a lizard. There it is. Oh, one. Oh, one. There's 2. Yay. 2. Yay! We got him. Okay, there's another one here somewhere, but I'm gonna get these rocks. which might scare one off. Sometimes they hang out on these rocks too. You have to be careful because sometimes they're just hanging out on the rocks. Okay, there's another one around here somewhere. They're just so hard to spot. So I keep thinking the ash is a butterfly. Okay, it's up here somewhere. Well, we at least got a couple. 172. Yeah, we got a couple. We got between the 3 we bought from Beetle, and I think we just got 3. So that was 6 more. Yay. Okay, let's see if we can find this last one. That was fun. That was fun. We got quite a few. We actually got the big hardy bass. Those big boys. We got that over 200. So another item of the rarer kind over 200. That's cool. Okay. Let's see if it's hanging around here. Where is it? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right over there. Right over there. Come here, little butterfly. Come here, little butterfly. Here, little butterfly. Oh, man. It just disappeared. Did you see that? It just disappeared. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Dagnabbit, they're out. They're only out in the daytime. Okay. Well, I guess that's a good place to stop. Well, first we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Well, while I'm healing, I'm gonna say thank you so much, everyone. So tomorrow, Saturday, 9 a.m. we're gonna do the special Animal Crossing bug out. And that live will be 2 hours. And we'll do the bug out. And depending on how the bug out goes, this is my first bug out. Depending on how that goes, we'll probably do some of the daily stuff. But remind me, we have to invite Keaton tomorrow. At a minimum, we have to do that. The bug off. Not bug out, bug off. Yeah, that. The thing where we catch bugs. It's my first one, Marissa. My first one, so I'm not sure what to expect. But yeah, so at a minimum though, we need to invite Keaton for our second day. And then if we have time, we'll do some of the other dailies too. But the main, it is, that's what I figured. It's like the fishing tournament. I figured it'll be like that. So we'll probably do some of the dailies to try and get those in. And at a minimum, we've got to invite Keaton back and do that. So anyway, so I hope to see you at 9. And then, of course, we'll do our normal noon. Will be the, oops, yeah, I just dropped the controller. Noon will be the Majora's Mask, and we'll do our 2 normal lives. So I will hopefully see you over there in 12 hours on the clock app for Animal Crossing. So I'm going to say so long. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday night. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your night.